Firstly, let me say, before we carry out any investigation, it's important for Kenyans to know there has to be complaints. You don't go out there and begin to act on a TikTok clip which has been sent. I've said that before. We are an institution that believes in the due process, believe in the law and the procedures that we have as a commission. So until someone raises a formal complaint, especially from our people, it puts us in a very awkward place because we don't know whether the clip that has been sent is AI generated. So we have to be sure that it is a legitimate complaint that has been sent to us. So until that happens, we take our time to be sure of what we are doing. Because when you call upon a political actor or any Kenyan who has preached the law or seemingly has preached the law, you must have evidence. So I want to begin by that, yes, it has taken time. But now that we made statements right from this place, and I'm on record that I have been calling upon any Kenyan that has a formal complaint to get to NCIC. Now those complaints have begun coming. And on the basis of that, we have launched investigations. And these investigations take a process. We go to the field, gather information. That information is properly documented because by the time we are going to court, we must have a watertight case. So that one, I can tell you, it has nothing to do with the political statements which have been made out there, but rather complaints from the public. Number two, I think it goes together. Why now? Why now? Again, it takes us back to the formal complaints that we have received as a commission. Number three, very important, ladies and gentlemen, this must go on record. We don't wait until a political leader issues a statement or takes it on NCIC for us to act. Like I've said before, we act following the due process of the law, the procedures, and remember we have the NCI Act that guides us and our own in-house procedures that we follow. Let it be understood that these cases sometimes take long. That is very important because once we get the processed feedback from the field through our investigative apparatus, all right, we go a step ahead and involve other agencies so that these other agencies, we have what we call the multi-agency, all right, teams, and also actors. They help us. We work very jointly. By the time we are taking someone to court, I can assure you we have a watertight case. And that's what this new commission has embarked on doing without any favor and without an apology. I made it very clear when we were sworn in, and I've made statements the other day when we issued the joint presser. This commission is going to act firmly. So if there is any political leader that thinks is going to run away and is going to escape taking the burden of proof, they are cheated. We are going to rein in any political leader that is inciting the public, that is breaching the law according to the NCIC Act. That must come out very clear, ladies and gentlemen.
Chair, maybe a small clarification on the timing. That's not like Otuma's issue was like about a month ago, and Dwelle's issue was last week. So can you tell us maybe in the last 1 month you have received complaints against the name that you have released, or is it the last 1 week? That's the clarification I wanted to do.
You see, what happened is, and I'm on record, I issued a statement that actually is on the digital platforms that any Kenyan who has a complaint against any political leader, any Kenyan, to come forth, to collaborate with the commission and give us the complaint officially. Now, we could not act there before because of political campaigns, because of what somebody said out there. But now we have 4 more complaints. Way forward, we'll be publishing some of those names.